president of Monkey Butler Improv. On behalf of Monkey Butler, I would like to thank Prince so much for letting us perform in his venue. It is very exciting to be performing here today. I would also like to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight. It is exciting to see so many new faces and so many old faces. Thank you. So I have a question. Do you want to know how many people have been to an improv show?
How many people have been to an improv show here?
Who's been to an improv show? Raise your hand. Hi, oh, there's so many of you. Okay, raise your hand. Lower your hands. Now, if you haven't been to an improv show, raise your hands. Time to show yourselves out.
Welcome.
No. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to Monkey Butler, specifically. To give you a brief overview of the Monkey Butler, we are a family-friendly group, which means we keep it out of the bedroom, out of the bathroom, no swearing, that sort of thing. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, so we basically run free classes and allow people to access improv for free and easily throughout the community. So we always accept donations if you feel so inclined. Our Venmo is over there. But we are excited to be here for this show tonight.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Speaking of family friendly, we've got some bananas that we're going to hand out. So 3 of you are going to have a banana. If we do something during the show that is distinctly not family friendly, throw a banana up here, and if we get a couple bananas, we're going to make the person who screwed up wear the banana suit.
Notice how it has a top hat. So this is a game of voting, so if one banana is thrown, it's just a warning. So if you have a banana and you see a banana get thrown and you want to second that banana and make someone wear a suit, that's what you gotta do. So when you see Anybody else over here? Anybody else? Yeah? Yeah, absolutely. We'll try to get some banana.
We appreciate how enthusiastic you are to judge us.
Exactly. We love being judged critically.
So this is an improv show. What that means is that everything you're going to see is completely made up. Nothing is scripted, nothing is planned except what games we're going to play. And we're going to do it with your suggestions and your energy.
Energy. Thank you! That's the energy. To get us a little warmed up, we're going to get you guys used to yelling things at us, because we need to be able to hear your suggestions, right? So I'm just going to ask a very simple question. What is your name? Fantastic. What's your favorite color? Okay. Where'd you last go on vacation? We have some uncertainty in the audience. I'm going to need to beat that out of you, because when you're giving suggestions, it's got to be confident suggestions.
What is a drink that you love?
Documentary.
A food that you love.
Pizza.
Okay.
I love this crowd.
I like pizza too.
We all love pizza.
Don't we all?
All right, I think we're ready to get this show started.
I think we're warmed up. Shall we introduce our...
Yeah, we are still seating people, but we are ready to play.
Perfect. Does everyone have a chair?
Almost.
No. Okay, we need to have chairs. There's an extra chair here. Can we pass that one back to these lovely folks in the back so that they can have somewhere to sit? Oh, I love this crowd. You guys are so helpful. Thank you very much. Well, round of applause for this young man for handing that chair back. Thank you. Get the energy going and keep it going as we bring up
The Monkey Butler House Team.
almost
Most of them.
Some of us are working.
There we go.
As you can see, we're excited. All right, let's just give them your first name. Dave.
Dave. Cole.
Tom! Fiona and Tom.
And Jay.
Woo!
All right, our first game tonight is Murder, Chain Endowment, where there has been a grisly and gruesome murder that one of us has witnessed. Unfortunately, we all speak vastly different languages, and we have to communicate to each other basically through mind what happened and how it happened. So we're going to have Fiona stay here and be our witness. Everyone else is going to go to the quiet place where they will not hear your suggestions of where the murder took place, the occupation of the murderer, and the weapon.
That is not a weapon. A non-weapon weapon.
Are they gone? Are they out?
They're gone. They can
Can you hear me?
Close the door.
I'm gonna not use a
Close
microphone.
the door.
so they can't hear what we're talking about.
They're closing the door. So don't shout so that they don't hear us. But where?
Get yourself.
Get out of there!
An aquarium.
I think that window's open still.
The window is indeed open.
That's where it happened. What was the occupation of the murderer?
Dentist.
Accountant.
Scuba diver.
Barista. Lion tamer.
Lion tamer, I like that.
Okay. And finally, what is something that is not a weapon? Just a murderer.
Croissant.
Goose.
Croissant.
There's a goose. There's a goose as an option.
A moose. Croissant.
A banana peel.
Croissant.
A caboose.
Can we just start rhyming now?
Where did the murder take place?
An aquarium.
What was the occupation?
A barista.
What was the murder?
It was a goose.
So,
You guys ready?
in just a second, I'm going to have you all say at the same time, somebody died. And every time that somebody dies on stage, you're going to say, somebody died. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Somebody died!
Oh, is this no
All right, we're gonna get to the
bottom of this. Joe, where did this murder take place?
In a coffin.
Okay. And what was the occupation of the murderer?
Bartender.
Bartender. I don't think that's right. Based on the audience's response. And what was the method of murder?
Car key.
Let's see what Tom thinks.
Yes!
Tom, where did the murder happen?
Well, of course it was in Alcatraz.
Alcatraz.
Yeah?
No.
Close.
So close.
Yeah, yeah, all right. Dolly Parton, working 9 to 5.
All right. And what was the weapon?
It was the Popeil Pocket Fisherman.
Oh. I don't know if that's right, but I'd buy one.
Yeah!
Dave.
1995?
Yeah. Dave, where was the murder?
The murder happened in solitary confinement at Alcatraz.
Who was the murderer?
Their occupation, they were an author writing for Time magazine.
Time magazine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And what was the weapon of choice?
Was a rabid dog.
I think we're getting closer. Oh, where did the murder happen?
Your Honor, I think it was a freezer. A lock-in freezer. Freezing to death.
Did you say lock in or walk in?
A walk-in freezer that locks you in. All the
That's all
above.
walking freezers.
What was the occupation of the murderer?
It was a 18th century poet. With a quill.
And what weapon did this 18th century poet?
It was Dave's dog, Fido. Very well trained.
I mean, he murdered someone, so was he?
The dog was the weapon, not the murderer.
Oh, God.
Yes, I know.
Oh, fantastic. Where did the murder take place?
Why, it took place in the trick cube of a vengeful mind. You've never seen them coming.
I know. Okay, great. And what was the occupation?
Why, the writer of the Magna Carta Children's Division.
Okay.
Also a poet.
And what was their weapon?
Why, it was Blofeld's canine companion who was unfortunately cut from the Bond movie.
So you're accusing the writer of the
Yes,
book?
I am.
I have to say, the writer of what?
Of the Bond movie.
Of the Bond movie. For using.
A trick cube from a vengeful mind was the location, and the weapon was Blofeld's canine.
Wow. I love it. Okay, great. If that's right, you're our hero. Steve,
Yes.
where did it happen?
A human-sized snow globe.
That's easy.
There you go.
And what was the occupation of the murderer?
A 1920s stenographer.
Okay. Definitely, we're definitely getting some pasty vibes.
Yeah.
And also lots of writerly vibes.
Yes.
That's carried through.
Yeah.
What was the weapon?
One of the tigers from Tiger King.
Which tiger from Tiger King?
Specificity.
That one.
All right, Fiona.
Jay,
I think they were all basically right?
you've been asking imbeciles. I'm glad you've come to me.
Where did the murder actually happen?
It was in an aquarium.
An aquarium.
It's kind of tough. Yeah.
What was the occupation of the killer?
It was a barista.
Barista.
We almost got there at the end. We had a couple choices.
Tender.
And what was the weapon?
It was a goose.
Say it again.
Between a dog and a goose? Come on.
My cat's name is Goose.
That's working.
That's
All right, we got the killer. Hooray! Well done. For helping out on Alright, our next word is fixed word sentences for Fiona, Cole, and Dee. Can we get a location where you would meet loved ones?
Courtroom.
The gym.
Okay, so they're going to do a scene in a courtroom, but we like a little extra challenge. So on top of this, each of them can only say sentences of a very specific number of words. I would like 3 numbers from 1 to 10.
7,
5,
5,
6, 5,
5.
8. I heard 1, 2. Okay, so those are more different. So I'm going to give 6, 1, 8. 8.
I'm gonna use my fingers.
Clear. Every line that Cole delivers has to be exactly 6 words long, and 1 word and 8 words. If they don't get it right, say eh.
Please keep us accountable.
Once
Don't
again-
throw a banana.
Please! Yeah, this is not a banana situation.
You keep that down. Ladies and gentlemen of the fine court here.
Yeah.
I'm innocent, I swear, Your Honor. Well, that's why we're here today, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was Stephen. He killed Mom.
No.
And this little dispute is causing many problems.
Yeah.
Timmy, I'm gonna need to ask you, speak.
Okay.
That's not enough, Timothy. Confess now. What are you doing behind the bench, sir?
Well, since you're on side,
I am not on your side, young man.
you're on a side, Your Honor.
I am on the side of justice, friend. Bang, bang, bang.
Same.
That is yet to be decided, Timmy, sir.
Sorry.
All is forgiven. Now order in the court.
Your Honor, blood is on hands.
What?
That is fresh blood. Why is it?
Because, Your Honor, he did.
The murder happened 3 weeks ago. Remember? No!
He murdered again, Your Honor.
I'm not taking any of this nonsense anymore. You are wasting my precious, honorable, important time.
Objection.
He has nothing say.
I know that, Frank. Now, Timothy, tell me,
Uh-huh.
why do you have blood on your hands?
Action.
He's fine, Your Honor, clearly. Evict.
Is this a murder trial or an eviction notice?
Yes.
guest. Well done. Our next game is Party Quirks for Joe, Galen, Cole, and Dave. You might have seen Party Quirks on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Joe is throwing a party, and he is our naive, so he's going to step out of the room while we give 3 unusual quirks to his party guests. And once we're ready with that, he's going to come out to a party, and he's going to have to guess what each of their quirks is. So, what is a physical quirk?
It's a big quirk.
Itchy nose. Okay, 7 fingers. What triggers screaming?
Light.
Light?
Somebody eating.
The word and.
Okay. Cole, whenever you hear the word and, you scream. Fantastic. What is a verbal quirk?
Speaking in one-word sentences.
Yes. Please. Second person only.
Yes.
And that's you, right?
You.
That might be hard.
Do it.
Let's do it. You speak in second person only. That means you. So you're not going to say I or he or she.
I can only say you then.
You can only say you.
You.
You. And what's a celebrity?
Michael Bolton.
Do you know Michael? That's a little early for me.
William Shatner speak.
Michael Leonardo.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
Steve Jobs.
Okay, you're
Jennifer Coolidge.
Yes.
Yes, do that
all right. That's good.
Yeah.
one. See if you can tell by
Okay,
this.
who are you?
A man who screams at Anne.
I can only refer to people as you.
No, you.
Say, rather than say I, you say you.
I were you.
No.
No.
I I'm a house.
Now say you are a house.
You are a house.
That's how you say it.
Or like, you are friends with me, who
You are
does
friends with
this.
you.
Or you are friends with you.
This will be good.
I'm gonna go for it.
You're Jennifer Coolidge.
Okay, plan. Joe is going to be guessing throughout the scene what their quirks are. If Joe is close, snap. If Joe is correct, clap. And if Joe is way off, you can be like, or whatever sound you want to make that is, you're not close. Cool?
Cool.
All right, it's party time!
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous on this famous people are coming over tonight. I got the hors d'oeuvres. Box of wine. Here we go. Doritos, potato chips. I think I'm ready. Yay!
Oh, hey, Charlie, I brought a brisket.
Oh, thank you. Oh, not there, not there.
No. What?
Right, there you go, right there, right there.
Right here?
Brisket. Oh, barbecue. Everybody love. Oh, thank you
This is
so
gonna
much.
be a great time. I'm so excited.
I'm nervous. Like all of you guys are just. Everybody invited is just so important, and I'm just an unknown.
Don't touch me. Okay. Don't touch me!
Wait, watch out for the stuff. Pay attention.
I'm sorry, Charlie. This is such a cramped apartment.
It's
Don't! I'm sorry.
okay. Sorry.
Sit
look.
here and eat and carrot.
You just relax. Take it easy. I'm gonna let this other person in. Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Hi, oh my goodness, this is such a lovely party. Oh, I brought pie.
Yeah.
That's so special place.
Apple, blueberry, rhubarb.
Blueberry. It's
apple.
a wonderful pie.
I think that's his favorite. I did research on him.
You like you brought a pie? Yeah.
It's all the way over there, and it's really hard to get around in this cramped apartment.
He's too tall. I gotta get that. Come on in. Ooh. Hey, everybody else brought something. Did you bring something?
You bet I did.
You brought yourself. Awesome. You are a famous person. I know that for a fact.
You don't know who I am.
I may just have to guess. Okay.
It's so good to see you, whoever you are.
You know who I am. You know.
Did you come all the way from London, Doctor Who?
No.
Wait a minute.
And you know what's gonna happen. When I bring my gift in.
Yeah, check this out.
Oh, that's amazing.
Is it like? Does it look like another pie?
Oh, there are two pies.
Are you scared of us too? Are you scared of us too?
No, it's just a pie.
Can you make some room on the table for me, please? Thank you. I'll tell you what, you write some great stories, Dr. Zeus.
You know I do.
Maybe I knew? Sort of knew? Could knew? You're brand new?
You. And you.
I, you, me, us, them?
You.
Stop looking at me.
I need to talk to these two.
You know it.
You are a famous chef. I've been inside your restaurant a million times. You're the Pied Piper. No. I tell you what, I've watched everything you ever done on YouTube. You help people that are scared of everything, or
What are you talking about? I've never done a good thing in my life.
You and you.
you.
I'm never scared.
I think I saw you on Sesame Street. Weren't you one of their sponsors?
You know it. No, you.
Tell me a little bit more about
and you.
Tell me a little bit more about you while I think about this one.
So I've done a lot of traveling lately. I've been to Hawaii,
Okay.
and I've been to Italy.
Okay.
And
You've seen
I've
an
been-
Ecuadorian volcano. Haven't you?
Oh yeah.
You're a travel agent that travels a lot. Wasn't expecting
You
to
got it. This is the and police. There have been a lack of prepositions and conjunctions in this home, and you trying to someone here.
You're a stickler of an English teacher.
You. There is a lot of food and drink around here. Maybe you should check your other person's and.
Your hand.
You and you. You and you.
You.
It's my job. But not you. Close the door.
Everybody but me, huh? You got a big ego there, sir.
You feel good now. You feel really good. You feel like you might be getting it now.
He seems so secure in himself.
You are beautiful. And well bred.
And confident.
Who? What?
And amazing.
Is there gonna be any like music at this party?
I really don't. But you know what? We're gonna come. We're gonna come. That's a beautiful face.
It's a face of disgust and hatred.
You feel like this party is really going places, and I'm gonna tell all my friends.
And
You feel like you belong here.
I'm not sure I do. All right. Let's get to the bottom of this. You and you and you and me make all of us.
No. I don't want to be included in any group.
No group thing. It's just you.
I'm Joe. I'm me. We're Charlie.
You love myself. And my guest. Why does he keep on screaming? And
He's a parrot that keeps saying no. He's a parrot that's scared of it.
I know I'm not a bird. I'm a living human being who pays taxes.
what kind of quirks and he do?
Every time somebody says you, he squirks. Squawks.
And
It's not
And
squawking.
says,
It's a nervous tick. It's not squawking.
Squeaking? Eating?
It's not
you
squawking.
should be inside of this and enjoy and understand some work and
Every time you say and, you gotta squawk.
You just stated my insecurity so bluntly. I'm had it with this place. I'm leaving.
There you go. Alright, let's get back to the nitty gritty. You just say the word and a whole lot.
not anymore.
So obviously your inspiration just left, right?
You feel sad. My buddy's gone.
But he's gone too.
You stand over here.
It won't be the same without you.
Here. Please come in.
My partner came in earlier. I'm also with the police. He was looking for a person of interest, and I am looking for a second person of interest.
Also make me feel nervous.
I make you feel nervous? I'm not a person of interest?
No.
He must be a person of interest.
Does he speak in a very particular voice?
He speaks in a very angelic voice. Very saintly voice, a nice voice. A boy's voice.
I don't think he used the right pronoun.
A girl's voice?
I just recognized you. I'm one of your biggest fans. You're one of the funniest ladies.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. That's so wonderful.
But that's not the person I'm talking about.
You feel left out. You feel like you don't belong anymore.
Remember, we found our first person of interest. Now we're looking for another person.
You feel like second class.
So, I'm the first person, you're the third person, or the second person?
What's so odd about the way that you speak?
You feel like you need to be heard.
I think we could all use it.
You feel like you could have two of these.
Me and you are persons of interest.
Oh my God.
And there's two of you. The first person of interest.
I
And the
second person.
You feel closer. You feel like I'm starting to be heard. You feel sad.
Oh man. I sure am. Whatever I am.
I'm curious the way this person speaks.
He speaks only in
You feel like I've succeeded.
Please stay.
I'm just so happy to be with this woman.
Betty White. You're Betty. You're not Betty White. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, let me get this for you.
I have a cooler delivery.
Drink that, please.
Thank you.
I wonder what age this color is.
Coolidge. Cooler. Really cool old person. Hey, come on in.
I just remembered my friend Jenny left her coat here. I'm just gonna take this back and never see you again.
Lovely name.
What are the chances?
I love your acting, Jennifer Coolidge.
Don't sit down. All right, our next game is hand left, hand right with Cole, Tom, Joe, and Fiona. All right,
We did it, folks.
we are going to see 4 different scenes, and we're going to switch between them by panning right and panning left. Can I get a suggestion of some characters?
Mickey Mouse.
Stooges.
Superman,
Elmo.
Teletubbies.
Superman and Elmo.
Wow. Okay.
Pan left. Can I get a relationship?
Toxic.
I heard toxic.
Toxic sidekick.
Toxic sidekick. Yes. Toxic sidekick.
There you go.
Pan left. Can I get an objective? Something that they need to accomplish.
Bank robbery.
Sharpen a pencil.
Get a marriage license.
Get a marriage.
You're out, Gwen. Where are you sitting? You're out, Gwen.
Pan left. And can I get a location?
Inside a snow globe.
Inside a
Snow globe.
snow globe. I
It
was
can
just
be
snow
a
globe.
large one or a regular size one. Or inside a snow globe. Cool. And Joe, where are you?
Inside a snow globe.
Inside a snow globe.
Pan right. Joe and Tom, what is your relationship?
No,
Oh.
our objective
Objective
is
is get it.
What is your objective?
yes.
I went the wrong way. Thank you.
You didn't say it.
Pan right.
What you didn't say.
You're right.
Joe and Fiona. Tom and Fiona.
Yes.
Now, objective.
Toxic. No.
Toxic sidekicks.
Toxic sidekicks.
Who are you? Toxic sidekicks. Pan right.
I don't get it here yet.
Fiona is called.
We are.
What is your objective?
Superman and Elmo.
Let's see it.
See it? All right. Metropolis is dying.
That's good.
Elmo.
No more cities. Only country.
People are dying out there. Who's gonna know their ABCs except for one's dead?
A B C D E F G H I
Elmo.
J K L M N O
Elmo.
P.
This is no time for learning or games.
It's always the time for learning and games. Do we want to learn about Metropolis? Yeah, kids.
Think about the Count. Think about Kermit. They're gonna be gone, Elmo. We need to mobilize.
That's why we need you, Superman. Charlie.
Juanita!
Thank you. I know that it's your first week being a sidekick, but here at Superhero and Sidekick School, it's actually really important to know people's names.
You know, I was this close to making it onto the superhero list. But no! Somebody had to bump me and bait my pencil.
Oops. See, I actually think you were more like this close. It's a pretty big jump, Charlie, don't you think?
Juanita, I believe it's going to come down to you and me, because eventually one of these superheroes is going to die a horrible, spectacular death.
Oh, you're right, and then you can be my sidekick.
I don't know, sweetheart. We've only been dating since this morning. You're so. I never stopped being so nervous. Oh, you're not helping. Yes, dear. Yes. Oh, we're starting off on the right foot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, agree with everything I say. Okay. I might just be ready.
Can let go, please! Let go! I'll massage your feet. Oh my. Fortunately, I've got one on the other hand. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah.
Now remember, all you have to do is say 2 words. I.
And left. We only got about 4 hours worth of oxygen left, man. We're screwed. We're not gonna make it out of here.
I'm panting like crazy too. Don't talk to me about oxygen again. It just makes me crazier.
It's just the inevitability of the situation. I swear, if one more snowflake falls in my eye, I'm gonna cry at the very least.
That's the meanest snowflakes I've ever felt. Gosh.
Least they can do is put real snow in here. This is
Toxic snow. We gotta get out. We're gonna get out of this. I know.
How? It's glass in every direction, man. Can you rock it off the table?
All right, I'm gonna try and stand up.
Dude, you're gonna hit your head. It's bleeding. Elmo.
Hey, kids! Hey, kids! We have a new substance today.
That's my one weakness.
Anyone want to know what it's called? It says Kryptonite.
I need you to pay attention here, Elmo.
Superman, I didn't see you there. Hello. Would you like to learn?
Elmo, stop!
Kryptonite?
Everyone's going to die, Elmo.
Everyone?
I need you to give that to Oscar the
Elmo
Grouch.
can't die.
If only something horrible would happen.
Yeah.
Like, you dying.
Oh, Charlie, I know you would love that, but unfortunately, nope, I'm alive, kicking. The ignoring contest went really well until you lost, by the way. Good job. What shall we do next?
Oh, I've got a great one.
Okay.
Stick your head in that barrel of water.
Cool.
And I'll let you know when to come up.
Cool. Yeah, except for that'll be you doing that.
I found out so much about you in the past 7 hours. Not what you do for a living.
Whatever you want. I'll work all day.
This is so gonna work out.
All night. I'll never be home.
And when you come home, rub my feet, make dinner, tell me I'm gorgeous and smart, and all that good stuff?
Yes, dear.
I do. Maybe. Still one thing missing.
No, not the one thing.
The one thing.
Oh no, not the one thing.
You know what the one thing is.
Oh no.
You have to tell me what the one thing is. Yeah?
No.
Yeah? I'll check it out now. Give me the one thing. One thing. Don't make me say it.
And left!
All right.
Okay, Harold. We're gonna make it out of here, buddy.
Make a wish.
I wish we never got this snow globe in the first place. Damn right.
Woo! We ain't to the 8th hour yet. We gotta go a little bit longer. You haven't even said I I what yet?
Aye. You told me that's what you wanted.
A ship? You got the one thing! You got me a ship! Ah!
That's really crazy how one of the superheroes did die. I guess it's one of us that'll fill the spot, Charlie.
Yeah, one time. One of us will fill the spot.
Yeah, I assume it'll be me.
Since I could breathe underwater. No thanks to you!
I mean, it was kind of crazy that you discovered your powers by me I didn't drown you. It was a fun little game. Ha ha ha, we're all having a good time. Yes, I know. Charlie, I don't know, I think you need a better sense of humor, because I was actually, hilarious. It'll be so fun having you as a sidekick.
I believe there's an emergency we need to tend to. I'll see you there.
Okay. May the best one win.
Haha. See you, sucker.
Elmo, if you don't put that down, I'm gonna have to use my laser vision. You won't like me when I use my laser vision.
Elmo loves lasers.
Okay, little buddy.
I'll make a trick. I'll put this down in exchange for flying on your cape.
You wanna fly?
Elmo wants to fly.
Right now?
Elmo wants to fly right now, or Elmo will use kryptonite. For Superman.
Lex Luthor is killing millions of people in Metropolis.
Metropolises are bad, kids.
Okay, I'll give
Let me fly.
I'm afraid of
Let me fly.
All right,
Let's go, Superman!
Elmo's got some issues. Our next game is Moving Bodies with Dee and Dave. We need 2 audience volunteers for this game. Yes? Yes! So, Dee and Dave are going to do a scene together. They can speak and say whatever they want. They cannot move their own body. That's what our volunteers are. Nestor? Yeah. Great. Nestor and Chris. Give a round of applause for Nestor. Nestor, you are going to be the person that moves Dave, and Chris, you are going to be the person that moves Dee. So if you want Dee to wave, you've got to move his hand. If you want him to look at the direction that he's waving, you've got to move his hand. If you want them to walk, you can just tap on the back of the leg or on the front if you want them to go backward. They cannot move if you don't move them. Does that make sense? Great. Okay, take your positions. Alright. Can we get a sport?
Golf.
Badminton.
Football. Volleyball.
Water polo.
Gymnastics. Gymnastics.
Curling.
Ultimate frisbee.
Water curling. We're gonna go curling. So you were at a curling event. He doesn't know. Curling is a Canadian ice game where players don't move. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Son, we really need you to practice for the Toronto semifinals tomorrow. Oh, I'm so glad I can see. You betcha, Dad. All right. Do you have the curling iron in your hand? That is your head. That is your head.
I have it in my back. I have it in my briefcase. I have it in my backpack. Look at it. It's right there.
That is not. That is. That is a toothbrush.
Well, let me go put this back and get the other thing.
Please do, son. It's tomorrow.
Well, put that down and grab this envelope. No, this is a...
Son, don't put a curler in an envelope, silly. Well, it's a good thing I have one in my pocket that I will reach for.
I have a scroll.
Son, I can't get into my pocket. Do me a favor and get it out of my pocket. There we go.
Here it is. I can't see it.
Great.
Yeah, you can't look at it either.
Oh, wow. All right. Now, let's go over the steps slowly. Put the curler on the ice. Yes. Right where I'm looking. You're a little off. That's okay. Daddy can fix it. Daddy will just lean over and move it.
I want to get closer.
All right. Good. You can see it. You're so blessed. All right. Now, it is Dad's job to get the broom. I will get the broom. Slowly. Daddy's a little old. What?
You're going so fast.
You want me to slow down? Okay. I will slow down.
Come back.
All right.
Come back.
I used to moonwalk, if you can believe it.
Come back. We're going to row this boat all the way to Minnesota.
All right.
Dad, I love you. You're the best coach ever.
You're so sweet, Kirby. Are you ready to get the broom together? All right. Take your old dad to get the broom. About 1.5 feet away from where we're standing.
Okay.
Ooh, these knees are not what they used to be.
Let me pull you up.
I'm slipping too! Oh no! Never touch me again.
It's time for blind lines. A number of you broke some lines in here. We're going to get a few improvisers up who are going to do a scene, and occasionally they're going to pull one of these lines and immediately say it. And they've got to justify why that line is in the scene. This is for D, Joe, and Galen. What would be a cool place to throw a party?
The Molly Brown house.
The ruins of Metropolis.
You are in Atlantis. Atlantis.
Whew! Man, that was a good swim.
Sweet child of mine. Welcome to my Atlantis-themed party. I hope you had a great time swimming through to get here.
I absolutely did. A little wore out, but you know it's worth it. I hear you throw the best parties.
Oh, my child. You have no idea.
I don't have any idea. This is my first time here.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
There's a whole ocean out there to quench your thirst. And I'll tell you what else. A monkey head transplant in this economy? Seriously?
That makes sense.
This is Atlantis. We're an advanced culture.
Our money doesn't exist in our world.
It does not.
We have another guest child. Come through.
Oh, you nailed that landing.
Oh, yeah, you sure did.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I'm the one throwing the party. I have lots of pretzels and various other accomplishments.
I'll tell you what, I got cranes to planes. I am insane. It's my big toe I blame.
Well, God may be dead, but at least I keep running. Go. Come back with pretzels.
Poetry at this party. Wow.
We're doing a poetry slam later in like 15 minutes.
I feel like a fourth grader next to you guys. I mean, you guys, you just... Russian clocks are always boom!
That's what they're known for. We stole one a couple years ago when we went up on land.
I will throw this out in the ocean. Don't need that anymore.
Did you know we sell chicken diapers? Did you know?
I mean, it's only the most exquisite thing in Atlantis. I mean, with all that water out, you don't want your chicken to get overloaded.
We take care of our poultry here.
Yeah.
I thought you were just kissing Santa Claus.
How was it?
I'll do anything to get an extra present.
Whoa!
Throw stuff. It's about presents. It's about Christmas.
Hey.
It's about...
That's some initiative he's taking. I mean, if you're gonna get ahead, my milkshakes bring all the boys to the table.
Skillfully these improvisers integrated your lines into the scene.
Jay, I just want to say, well now, who on earth could this girl be laughing like a demon as she rains unbridled fury over the village? Right,
So we're going to take a 10-minute intermission. Use the restroom. We are so grateful to be here at the Cultivar Cafe. Prince is trying to establish a good community with good food, and you should check it out if you haven't already. 10 minutes.
Awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Thank you for coming back. We are now going to do a long-form set for you. This is a little Ronde that doesn't matter to you. We're just going to do a series of scenes, all inspired by one suggestion. So, everybody up? Can we get one word of suggestion?
Earthquake.
Earthquake!
Spot on.
I think we're supposed to get under the table, not stand on top of it.
But Jill, this is so much wonders in my eyes.
Chad, yes, but the windows are shaking. And if they break, that's glass. Oh! I'm glad I took surfing lessons at least, but...
Jill, I'm going to confess something. I've never lived anywhere where an earthquake has taken place. I have no idea what the safety procedures are. I've only watched Godzilla. Oh, okay.
Get down under the table. Now hold the table.
Okay, you have to hold it.
I think so. Yeah, because if you hold the table, it can't go anywhere.
Jill, I miss when you held me. Why did we break up?
I'm so glad you broke up with Chad.
Bill.
Jill.
See, our names even rhyme.
And that was a lovely proposal.
Is the answer still no?
No, it's a no for now.
Okay. That's fair, but...
I love that you dumped Chad for me.
Yeah.
But we've only been seeing each other for like a month. I'd like to get to know you better before we tie the knots.
Now, Bill, that would make sense, except for we've been childhood friends since we were children. Bill, take me back.
good times together. Remember on the boat, in the moonlight, we're staring up at it, holding our hands, finishing a latte.
Yes, and the dolphins serenaded us.
They sung, Bill! When do dolphins sing?
I think they sang for you. Honestly, I don't think they cared that
I can hear them now.
Frank.
Joe.
I heard that you were with Bill.
Our dolphin is our secret spot.
Joe, I went to that spot. You think you're the first person I've taken to that spot?
Yes, I did.
No, that's my favorite spot. I've gone on at least 7 dates there. That wasn't special.
Did you hear that? That was my heart breaking.
No, it was a loud snap. You really need to get that checked out.
I must say, your story sounds like quite the thing we need for our daytime talk show.
Yes. I can get back in, Frank.
Shaking things up, people, relationships. Why, it's an earthquake of the heart, if you will.
I felt it. I want to do a whole series.
Save it for the camera. That's good. That's good. We want to use that. Yes.
I don't have to save it. So real.
Yes. But realness can vary, and we want it to be.
I hate them. I hate them all.
Yes.
Every single one of them.
Yes. More white.
They're all dating each other, and I'm not in the circle.
Yes. It's gross and awful.
Gross, awful, nuts, crazy. Looks like a lot of fun. I get a little bit jealous. I might be a little jealous.
Oh, yes. Your friends and cohorts, they sound like horrible people.
They're horrible. They're low. They're disgusting, selfish.
That face. It's perfect. It's the one. Hi. I'm with Arby's Corporate. We're trying to go to the new ice cream treatment called the Earthquake. And we need a spokesmodel that looks just like you.
I'm the one.
You are the one.
I'll do it.
Oh,
I'll be famous.
I happen to have a contract right here. You just need to sign on the bottom line.
There's a lot of money, I'm sure, involved.
Of course there is.
This space doesn't come for free.
Absolutely not.
I'm in.
Hey, I'm Chad.
Chad.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw you wrote the contract.
Huh?
And
I was actually prepared before. But
yeah, I know someone who I think could be even better than the Wendy's girl.
better than.
Her name is Jill. We were on and off for about 6 years.
Chilling with Jill. I love this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
And I
spitballing
was
here.
hoping that the slogan could say, "Take me back, Chad."
Hi, Chad.
Oh, Jill.
What are you?
Oh.
You're here.
Yeah.
This is my time slot.
Oh,
How did?
I thought this was an impromptu thing.
I've had it scheduled on my calendar for 2 weeks.
Jill, you know when I get nervous, my legs start shaking.
Did you cause the earthquake?
No, of course not.
Say that again.
That'd be silly.
So you're the competition.
You can call me
The
that.
Wendy's girl.
Chillin' with Jill.
clear the competition. Took Bill from me.
Bill didn't say yes when I asked him to marry me.
Yes.
In the tank with Frank.
So you're the competition.
Someone say that.
I would say every show needs a heel, and you would be
A heel? Tell me what you mean by that.
I mean, have you heard of a stiletto? One of those little pretty things? Yes, and then you step on things, and then they're utterly crushed.
Oh, I love that idea. Okay, how much money are we talking?
You look like an insidious little chap. Help me with my plot to get rid of
Thank you.
Jill.
Yes, flattery will get you quite a lot of places.
You're a disgusting, short, goofy, but highly intelligent plotter.
Oh, tell me more.
You're obnoxious. A little bit insane. And you love to be in front of the camera. You're a camera. Help me out. It's my turn.
So you've been with Jill for a while. Just looking at you, you're definitely the better man. So I have a proposal. By marrying you, I can get closer to Jill.
Bill? How did Chad?
Jill! This is perfect. We can be together. Yes, me married to Bill, who is with Jill.
We need a prenup, because I just made a bunch of money.
Excuse me?
Frank?
What is going on here?
I'd love to say this isn't what it looks like, but it is exactly what it looks
You're kidding! A marriage triette and I'm not invited?
Well, Frank, there is room.
If it makes Jill happy, I'll
We can use this to get on TV and make more money.
A marriage trapezoid? Tell us more!
But those always go lopsided, don't they?
No, you're thinking of rhombus.
So we need this marriage trapezoid to go lopsided. I'll do it. I don't like Frank. I don't like Bill. I don't like Chad. I am Frank and I don't like him. I love all your names. You save us so much money on the infographics. You paid me extra for this. Oh, marriage. Oh, of course. This is how you step into the starlight. Why, if you're all equal, who's in front?
So Frank,
Yes.
we're coming out with this new earthquake. We've got a
Like
whole
it.
ad series planned.
Yes.
We're gonna use Jill.
Yes.
Perhaps.
Okay.
I understand she's a little bit busy in this
She
trapezoidal
is.
marriage
Oh,
thing.
it's a headache.
Right?
Yes.
Right? I've got this new talent.
Okay.
It'll be good.
Who?
But, well,
This new talent.
yes, the new talent. Yes. Well, here comes the new talent now.
Oh no.
This guy. Yeah. Here's the new talent.
What is your what's your name, sir?
You don't know?
No.
They know! The whole world knows who I am.
Rick?
Actually, nobody knows.
Are you Gerald?
You're gonna say. Just tell us.
Thomas?
Sounds like.
Eduardo?
How many syllables? Two syllables.
Two syllables.
All right.
John Smith. It's
Okay.
2 syllables.
It
It's 2
is.
names,
It is.
but
Two. Oh.
Arm.
I mean, I love your show, the zip tie that binds. I'm worried that if I come on it, the whole world will try to propose to me.
Yes, that is such a terrible problem.
I mean, it is. I feel like you're underplaying it, but it is.
Well, let me ask you something. Do you have social media?
No.
So you don't have an Instagram or a Twitter or an X or a Trumbull or a thingy or whatever the kids are on these days?
I'm trying to stay anonymous at this point.
You came on a reality show and you're trying to...
Bill, I think it's time we had a serious conversation.
Okay, Jill.
You're making more money than me.
Is that a problem?
Yes, because we are in a trapezoid marriage, and you're getting 60%, and the rest of us are getting 13.333. And that's just not fair.
I am the center of the trapezoid.
Bill. You're always trying to make things about you.
What is going on? Bill, Jill, my heart is breaking more. I thought we were getting married. What are you doing?
This is a hard conversation to have.
Pentagonal marriage?
Well, but the problem is that's less money for me.
I'll help you get rid of Chad and Bill if you help me get rid of Jill.
Okay. Thou who shalt be named.
I told she's competition. Hear me out. There's money involved.
Oh, money. Okay, that triumphs
I
love
got-
every time.
I heard something.
Oh, hey, Jill.
Sounds like money. Hey, Frank. Hi, no name.
That thou who shalt be named.
We have a special relationship.
What?
I know.
Another?
I'm sorry.
I am so jealous.
Which sides are we up to now?
It's almost an octagon.
I'm counting 6
Isn't
right
an
now.
octagon the shape of a stop sign? Shouldn't that mean something?
Stop!
I'm not.
I hate it.
Bill, I am now 3 to 4 degrees of separation from Jill.
Okay, so you need to find a way to reconnect with Jill.
Yes.
Pay her.
I only know things about earthquake safety, which you taught me like 20 minutes ago. And, well, maybe I can use my skills in wood sculpting and maybe sculpt something.
Hold on. The only thing you know is earthquake safety, and you learned it 20 minutes ago.
Oh God, there's an earthquake! I know what to do! We have to go under. What if we remove some of the degrees of the shape to reduce it? Oh, that must be Jill. Don't. What? Jill, did you feel that?
Yeah. The earthquake that just happened?
Right.
Yeah. And then I tried to call you and you didn't answer. No. I need to talk to both of you.
We'll be right back after this brief message from the Arby's earthquake.
That's our scene.
You've been such a great audience. We have one last game we want to play for you. This is a game called Letters from Home.
From camp.
Letters from Camp, that makes a difference.
There's 2 home.
Yes. Letters to Home from Camp. So we're going to be making up jokes on the spot. These improvisers are that brilliant. You're going to get over to the side and host them again. And so we're gonna get a suggestion, and then they're going to tell a joke. So it's going to be in the form of Dear Mom and Dear Dad. I'm writing from suggestion camp, and then you love it or you hate it, and then some kind of fun or something like that. So can we get an occupation? Dentist. A dentist.
Dear Mom and Dad, dentist camp is great. Oh, hygiene.
Dear Mom and Dad, I really like dentist camp, and that is the tooth.
Dear Mom and Dad, greetings from dental camp. had a dangerous outing today. You could say it was a brush with death.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm not so sure about dentist camp. They keep trying to dig deep in me and get to the root of something.
Dear Mom and Dad, dentist camp is scary. There's a lot of trees around here and I keep getting flossed in the forest.
That's a fun camp. Let's go to another camp. What's an animal? Zebra. Zebra.
Dear Mom and Dad, I like zebra camp, but they don't leave any room for shades of gray. It's all just black and white.
Yo, Mom and Dad, I'm loving this camp. It's the best bra camp.
Dear Mom and Dad, loving zebra camp, but I don't think they take payments through Stripe.
Dear Mom and Dad, I hated at zebra camp. They won't let me horse around.
Dear Mom and Dad, zebra camp is really hard. I have a hard time finding my cabin.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm going to tell you the absolute truth. I am not going to be lying.
Dear Mom and Dad, I don't really like zebra camp. All the instructors see things in black and white.
Dear Mom and Dad, I learned something new in zebra camp. Did you know that when zebras run in a herd together, they do it so that the predator can't see? Oh, I can't see, I'm cross-eyed.
Let's go to another camp. What is a household object?
Blender. Blender camp. Dear Mom and Dad, I'm loving Blender camp. Everything's going smoothie.
Dear Mom and Dad, I love Blender Camp. Although they're kind of singling me out, you might even say I've been the ostracizer.
Dear Mom and Dad, I met somebody at Blender camp. Her name is Margarita.
Dear Mom and Dad.
Dear Mom and Dad, greetings from Blender Camp. I found a girl, she's kind of cute. I have a crush on her.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm hating Blender Camp. It's so dull, I just can't find the pulse.
I'm not just going to go to the map for Blender camp. Let's get an adjective, a descriptor word. Philosophical. Philosophical.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm not so sure about philosophical camp.
Dear Mom and Dad, philosophical camp is great. Or is it?
Dear Mom and Dad, I love philosophical camp, but no one's here to share in my solipsism.
Dear Mom and Dad, philosophical camp is really hard because I never know if I'm here or not.
Dear Mom and Dad, philosophical camp is great. They gave me a lot of Plato.
Dear Mom and Dad, I would like to write you from philosophical camp, but I can't.
Dear Mom and Dad, I like philosophical camp. They have sports here, like soccer teams.
Dear Mom and Dad, you don't exist. I've invented everyone.
Dear Mom and Dad, ironically, philosophical camp is in the woods, and you'll never guess what happened when that tree fell.
All right, let's go one more, a celebrity. Sabrina Carpenter.
Dear Mom and Dad, Sabrina Carpenter's a camp. She nailed it.
Dear Mom and Dad, I never want to leave Sabrina Carpenter camp. Please, please, please!
Dear Mom and Dad, who's Sabrina Carpenter?
Dear Mom and Dad, Sabrina Carpenter Camp is great, but I've had a lot of espresso.
Dear Mom and Dad, Sabrina Carpenter Camp is great, but I just keep twiddling them thumbs.
Dear Mom and Dad, I love Sabrina Carpenter Camp. I learned how to build a Sabrina out of wood.